My name is Sister Professor Agnes Lucy Lando. My name is long, and Agnes Lucy is one name, so you can feel free to call me Sister Professor Lando. I'm a Professor of Communication and Media Studies at Daystar University in the Communication Department. In this Health and Communication Forum, whose guest of honor is the Chancellor of Daystar University, Professor Murimi. My role is chair. As the chair of the conference that is putting together this sharing on health and nutrition, I have been able to work with my colleagues to mobilize resources, but also to be able to popularize the conference to people within and outside Daystar, because we, together with the Chancellor, believe that this is a timely topic that needs to be addressed to everyone, the old, the young, professionals, scholars, everybody, because matters health and matters nutrition touch on everyone. What really inspired the Chancellor to come up with this topic, I can't speak for her, but looking at the areas that together we have worked on as areas of reflection, I see that she wants to give back to society, community service. She'd like to give back to society because she's a professional. She's a trained and registered dietitian. And so she, being a Kenyan, but also someone who's experienced and having lived out, now she's a professor at Texas Tech University in the United States of America. She has seen the challenges of health and nutrition that people face in here and out there. So her role as coming back home to be able to share what we are calling separating facts from myths is in a way trying to give back to society, because people will come and listen. When you talk about health and nutrition, you will find that there are a number of myths or just gray areas that people are not very sure about. For example, basic things like, when do you drink water? Is it during a meal, after a meal, before a meal? Sometimes you're told drink water half an hour before the meal or half an hour after the meal. What if you don't have that half an hour? What if the food is here and there's no water? What about fruits? What time are you supposed to have a fruit? Is it before a meal, during a meal, or after a meal? But we've also had all sorts of insinuations talking about matters health, matters nutrition, what you shouldn't eat, what you should eat in order to remain healthy. So this conference, it's a one-day conference, very intense, a serious one, but it's going to help the society to be able to discern from a professional point of view the rights about health and nutrition. And at the same time, we are also going to talk about the role of the media. The media have, in different ways, either supported or not supported the right use of health and nutrition or the right communication of the same. You'll find that through WhatsApp, through TV, through radio, print, and even social media, you get to be encouraged to adapt a certain way of life, or to eat a certain type of food and eat it in a certain manner. But then, in between the media and the recipient, there's no professional in between who is guiding you to tell you that actually this is the best way to go, or this is not the best way to go. Look at something basic like drinking water. We have grown up with the story that you should be able to drink at least 8 glasses of water per day. Now, that is the statement, but you're not told how you should take this water. Is it warm? Is it cold? Is it from the fridge? Is it from the tap? Is it from the bottle? And after taking these 8 glasses of water, are you supposed to accompany it with a certain diet, or are you supposed to exercise, or that's it? The other thing that actually comes to mind that this conference is going to address is the issue of now doctors are available a phone call away. We're even given contact. If you have headache or you have whatever, the doctor is a call away. Just call the doctor. So you call the doctor is on the other side. I, the caller, I have no relationship with the doctor. I don't know that he's a genuine doctor. I don't know to what extent he's trained. I don't know what his profession is. He doesn't know me, even he or she, even if she asks me what is your age, even if I say I'm 20 or 23, he has no way of verifying that. And then the doctor gives you prescription over phone without doing lab tests. And so it's a question of trust. The patient is trusting the doctor on the other side, the doctor on the other side is trusting the patient this side. But then there's no personal relationship that has been created between these two, and there's no lab arrangement that is in between before you go and buy that whatever medicine that you've been told about. So this conference for me is a timely conference that's coming to help everybody. It doesn't have calibers of people to come to attend. It is open to everyone because health matters, nutrition matters, affect everyone. So come so that we separate the facts from myths. We shall also be hearing from the audience. Maybe they have also had different myths that we have not had. There's an opportunity for the audience to engage with Professor Murimi together with a team of experts who are coming along with her, so that we are able to discuss and share what really is this health nutrition, what is right and what is wrong. There's one topic, actually two sections of the program that is very appealing. The entire program is good, but there's a section that's talking about Western trends in health and nutrition, lessons for Africa. You know, someone put it in our head in the continent of Africa that anything foreign, anything West is best. So we want to eat the Western food, we want to eat it the Western way, we want to eat the right size as the West. But here are professionals coming from the West to help us to understand what lessons can we from Africa learn, probably from the mistakes they have made. So not everything Western or everything European is the best. Our sweet potatoes, our cassavas, maybe those are also nutritious, we can take them. But because the media have helped us to believe that anything Western is good, we want to eat and drink like the West. So this conference is going to help us. There's also another topic that is very good. It's talking about the Western diet and its contribution to obesity. You walk along the streets of Nairobi or different cities in Kenya and you see that there's so many obese people. So has it to do with genetics? Has it to do with nutrition? Has it to do with what? So this conference is going to help us. And probably at the end of the conference, we are going to come out a little wiser. We are going to change our eating habits and our drinking habits and just do it right.